Puntahan ng Masang Lamaw, #1 sa Mega Manila, nationwide pa! Broadcasting from TGON, TVH Group of Networks. Dito lang sa inyong iisang himpilan. You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is koolNews at 6.
Good evening and welcome to koolNews at 6. The Philippine Coast Guard on Saturday said that they meet with concerned local government unit LGU's officials in Bataan and Cavite regarding the extent of the oil spill off Bataan. Kahapon, northeast yung trajectory ng oil pero na yun parang ang southwest ibig sabihin ng Cebu, Naik at dyan sa Mariveles at Cavite. Ayan yung the technical team has got disconnected from the VC. So, is it okay? What happened? Oh, not again. Blue screen of dead. Right, Teraby, we're experiencing blue screen of deaths again on the technical computers, right? I don't know when did that happen, but that's kind of odd. All right, let's continue with the headlines. While we're at it. Two Chinese nationals were apprehended in a raid by local authorities at a residence in Benguet on Saturday, according to Bureau. And unfortunately, it's not my control. Okay, looks like the live stream is working now, so that's good to hear. Making sure, testing. Are we back up and running? Are we back up and running? Okay, looks like the live stream is working now, so that's good to hear. Making sure, testing. Okay, good. Okay, all right, good. Okay, let's continue now. Let's resume from the beginning of the headline, and then we will go to commercial break. Two Chinese nationals were apprehended in a raid by local authorities at a residence in Benguet on Saturday, according to Bureau of Immigration spokesperson Dana Sandoval. The operation was based on leads from the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission, PAOCC, and DBI. Information came from PAOCC with additional data from immigration, so we acted on a mission order issued by Commissioner Norman Tancinco after ma-receive natin yung initial information from PAOCC. Sandoval told Inquirer.net over the phone, noting that the arrested individuals were one male and one female. Nakikita natin na yung isa po hindi nakapagpresenta ng any kind of immigration document. So, siya po ay tinuturing natin na undocumented alien. Samantalang yung isa po mayroon daw silang working visa which has to be verified pa sa ating system. Mayroon po silang humaharap na kaso na laboring illegal alien, Chiari. When asked about the owner of the residence where the foreigners were arrested, Sandoval said there is no official information yet. So let's see, what have I missed here? Okay, so I did read one headlines while the first headline was partially cut off. Okay, we are seeing the abnormalities in the broadcast, so that's not good. Okay, in the meantime, it is now 11 minutes past 6 while the technical team will be resolving the issues. koolNews at 6, we'll be right back. welcome back to Cool News at 6. Excuse me. Yeah. Anyways, we're back. So, hopefully, we will not get caught up in this second gap. So, the show must go on. The Philippine Coast Guard on Saturday said that they meet with concerned local government unit LGU officials in Bataan and Cavite regarding the extent of the oil spill off Bataan. Yesterday, the trajectory of the oil was northeast, but now it seems like it shifted some southwest, meaning Nasugbu, Naik, Marivales, and Cavite. We need to talk to them so they can prepare. PCG spokesperson Amiral Amran Balido said in an online briefing. The PCG on Saturday said the oil from the sunken Moro tanker Terra Nova started to leak into Manila Bay and is now estimated to stretch between 12 to 14 kilometers across the bay. The empty Terra Nova carrying 1.4 million liters of industrial fuel capsized and eventually sank some 7 kilometers east of Lamau Point in Limay, Bataan on Thursday morning. Balido said that divers spotted a minimal leak from the valves of the sunken tanker. This is still manageable, but like what I have said, we must not be compelled. We will notify local government units that may be affected so they can prepare, he added. We are trying to do our best, so the fishermen will not be affected, Polio noted. PCG also reported that the vessel, just give a second. Okay, back to what I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. PCG also reported that the vessel from Batangas will be arriving on Saturday afternoon or night to transfer the oil from empty Terra Nova. We are mobilizing all the equipment needed so there will be no problem with the zip honing tomorrow. Divers will help in attaching the hose into the tanks. After that, we will use machines. There are also bags like the ones used in Mindoro oil spills just in case there are leaks in other areas. It will catch the oil leak while siphonning so it does not surface. The Department of Health has been tasked with ensuring the physical and mental well-being of evacuees in areas hit by Typhoon Karina and the Sarwas monsoon. This directive came from President Ferdinand Bobo Marcos during a situation briefing in Bulacan on Saturday. We have health workers in all evacuation centers who will augment the local efforts. The priority is health, so there are personnel stationed at the evacuation centers. Proposal to the President. Proposal added the DOH will also provide physiological first aid to farmers and fishermen whose livelihood have been affected by the torrential rains and flooding in the previous days. I think we need to support all of this, which is why they are asking for more aid. Sometimes it is stress from the impact of their livelihoods. So we will extend physiological first aid. Meanwhile, in a Facebook post, the DOH cautioned the public of the diseases diseases due to filthy water. Beware of diseases caused by dirty water. Ensure your drinking water is clean. Boil the water for 2 minutes or use chlorine tablets. Thoroughly wash containers like jerry cans or plastic bottles before reusing them. Make it a habit to wash your hands with water and soap for 20 seconds or use alcohol. I will not be repeating the headlines that we already read earlier. Well, we can do just one and then we will do the entertainment news. Negros authorities have cautioned the public against people offering to pay to take photographs of their nationality issued identification cards or driver's license. According to Balocod Mayor Alfredo Abelardo Benitez and Negros Occidental Governor Eugenio Jos Lacson, the data taken could be used by others to assume their identities or for scams. This could be a smoking gun. We will not take this lightly. If we can prevent a crime, much better, Benitez said on Wednesday, July 24. The mayor called for a proper investigation into reports that a Chinese-looking female offered some Balocod residents money in exchange for allowing her to take photographs of their nationally issued IDs or driver's license. He said the data taken from the IDs could be used for identity theft or money laundering. Lawyer Van Encobo of the city legal office said taking photographs of IDs may seem harmless, but a breach of data will be committed if it's used for the commission of any crime. Laksa, for his part, called Colonel Reniero de Chavez, Negros Occidental Police Director, to a meeting on Thursday after he received information that there are some Chinese-looking individuals taking pictures of driver's license. The governor warned Negrenses not to sell their ID information as it could be used for scams or crimes. We have to be vigilant, he said amid the reports of suspected Chinese nationals assuming Filipino identities. Locson said he will also talk to the Bureau of Immigration about foreigners entering Negros Occidental. Captain Francis Tepasukat, a local police station for chief, said they earlier brought in a Chinese-looking female for questioning for her alleged purchase of ID information, but could not detain her since no complainant came forward. The woman, who said she is Chinese-Filipino and has been residing in Balocod for 9 years, added that she had a store at the Balocod Mall. She also showed the police her valid driver's license. The store, however, has no authentication from the Balocod Permits and Licensing Office. Joel Gabriel Jr., Executive Officer of the National Bureau of Investigation Balocod, said the woman brings a lot of cellular phones with her to create multiple e-wallet accounts using the data she gets from the IDs of residents for a fee of 400 pesos. So far, the NBI agents have received reports of 30 persons at the boundary of barangays Estefania and Vista Alegre in Balocod who sold their driver's license and national IDs. They were told they will be paid 100 pesos if they agree to show their IDs and another 300 pesos when the e-wallet is activated, Gabriel said. These e-wallets, he said, could be used for online financial scams. And finally, in entertainment news, socialite influencer Kat Aram Bulo issued a public apology after her video in which she thought of using a floaty and a wakeboard in the flood caused by Typhoon Arida drew ire from the public. In Arambolo's now deleted TikTok video, she can be seen documenting herself, her kids, and a few other companions inside a vehicle while wading through a flooded street. First time for the kids to experience Baha here in Manila, she said. Her daughter Alana then suggested using a floaty and then swimming in the flood, to which Arambulo replied, "You want a floaty? Say bang mga floaty dyan?" Turning to her house helper, Arambulo asked, "Say kayang mga floaty dyan, yaya?" "I guess so, it's just water. Should we try? We should wait for it." Days later, Armando took to her Instagram page on Saturday, July 27, to apologize for her remarks. "I deeply apologize for my insensitivity and my actions, especially during a time of crisis. I hear you, and I'll use this as a learning opportunity for myself and to teach my kids to be more socially aware and active," she said. "I am now focusing my efforts on providing relief to different communities. My prayers go out to everyone affected," she concluded. Yes, people, this is a bad example. This is really a bad example, so please don't do this one. And speaking of which, aside from that controversy, we would like to encourage everyone to donate to the relief organizations right now. So your donation will count if you help out the typhoon affected residents out there. So you can scan the code right now on the following screen. And that is it for Cool News at 6. And once again, we would like to apologize for an unfortunate technical difficulties that we have faced in the beginning of the broadcast. But hopefully, in the next Cool News broadcast, which is at 9 o'clock later of Cool News Prime Time, it will be resolved and hopefully it will get better. With that, we will be back later with more headlines with Cool News Prime Time as an 1-hour newscast at 9 o'clock in the evening. Until then, I am Caro, aka Aspir, and we will see you later. Goodbye for now.